And we're live. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, World of Mike. I did just notice there that it's flagging up the 7th of July with issue number 17, and that is completely wrong. The scheduling's got a bit confused there, but we are here. We are going to be doing issue number 18 today of Build the, I nearly said Eddie Stobart, but it's the Titanic today, and it's a very exciting one because obviously we're getting to do a little bit of the whole. I'm going to explain a little bit of what I think the reason is why the forecast is not on yet, and then we'll go into that. So let's get into, let's put that one on there. And yeah, ta-da! And it's technical hitch already. There we go. Look, the new desk. It's so exciting. We can fit a lot more in. But anyway, this is issue number 18. And as you can, I feel like I have so much more space. And even the difference with the magazine, you can see the whole page now, as opposed to, you know, having to really scrimp in and squeeze into one thing. So coming up in issue 19, we're going to be having the details for the funnel and the second generator. So that one there looks extremely fiddly. And obviously we get that little generator. So we're going to actually be doing that on the next issue with the funnel that we got from the previous issue. So we'll skip right the way to the back, because obviously if you get this, you're going to get it for yourself. And as you can see, we're going to be doing the dome over the first class stairwell. We're also going to be attaching a bit of the hole and putting like a little glass window over the top there. And then we're going to be left with that. We actually screw a little hole into that part there. So you see that little white section? That could be the reason why you've not got the forecast in there yet. So let's get into the box. I'm going to move this down a bit if it will let me. So I'll move this down a bit. There we go. Okay, so this is the box that we've got. And we've got some goodies coming up at the end of this. But this is the little box. Yeah, so nothing else in there from what I can see. So lovely, we'll get rid of that. And let's take a look at what we've got. Obviously, some of you would have seen a preview of this. So, oh yeah, there's the screws. Oh yeah, wow. We've actually got 3 bags here. So 3 bags of screws there. So that's really good. So put that there. Now this one's very unique because it's got like little holes in as well. So I'm wondering if that's where the lights are going to go. So we'll put that over there. And then in here must be the dome. Because we didn't show that on the preview. So yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, is that a sticker? Oh, wow. That feels like a sticker, but it's like a very smooth sort of curve on it. The contour's very like, oh, that's gorgeous. And then, oh, yeah, that reminds me of the old-fashioned films, you know, Frank and Spencer were Meals on Wheels. Look at that. That's gorgeous. The detailing on that. So that's brilliant. Okay, so that's that. Now, first things first, we also need to have this section here because what's going to happen is we're going to be putting the dome into that. And yeah, that's what we're doing now. So I will just get the bearings sorted out because I'm working on a different desk. So it's got getting a bit used to. Okay, so first things first is what we've got to do is basically, this is the dome. And you can see in here, it's got like a little, I can see the comment and I will get to that. It's got like a little ridge. So you see it's got like a little rim on that. So what will happen is, from what I understand, is that's just going to, it's probably best to, if you just go like that, and then you can, okay, that's not going to work. Oh, wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I can't get over the detail on that. That's beautiful. I really like that. That's absolutely, the detail in that is just, oh, wow. So it's not saying anything about glue. But the next thing is, it does say, do not use glue at this stage. You can use a little masking tape to hold it in place temporarily so you do not lose it. I don't have masking tape, but what we can do, because obviously we don't know any tools that we need until the next issue comes in. So what we can do is gently like rest that over the top of there. Obviously that, I'm assuming that something must stick there. That's not just going to sit like that. But yeah, look at that. That is, oh man, that's beautiful. Really, the thing that gets me the most is that detail. That's just gorgeous. Okay, so now we've got the fun part, which is my favorite part, is always doing the whole section. So let me get onto the comments. Let's move that over there a minute. Oh, see what I mean? It's such a lovely desk that I don't even have to move the tripod. Let's get to a comment there. Hello, Neil Ratcliffe. Where have you been? It's been a long time. How are you? Hi, Mike. How's it going, buddy? I'm pretty good. Yeah. Been working on like Eddie Stobart and stuff like that. I've got Victory. I've had another 5 bills turn up today, so it's chock-a-block. But yeah, pretty good. Okay, so that's cool. That's that. We'll put that onto that one and squeeze that onto there and chuck that off there. Okay, cool. So this is where we're going to bring in, and remember, guys, that I found my little clip. So it means that I can, you know, hold it freestand. So I'm going to move that up a bit because what I want to do is we're going to be working on this section. So it's probably best that we flip that round on that side because we're going to be bolting it from this side. So we've got the little stand here. And oh, this is so exciting. This is the thing, like this is going to get heavier and heavier the more you put these panels on because these are very heavy. Okay, so what's going to happen is you see that we've got 3 holes here. I might move that down a smidge. But basically, we're going to interlock it, and then they're going to basically go into these little holes here. So basically, it will lock into there. I can feel like it's not gripping something there. Right. I might just have to flip it because I feel like it's catching something. So what's going on here? Right. Okay. Whoops. Okay, it's not broke. It's good. But it's catching on the top of this. So, yeah, right. Okay. I'm wondering if we might have to... Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. So the trick to that is just hook it up and that will sit in there lush. Okay. That was just catching on that. Look at that. The seal gap on that is completely sealed. You're not seeing any gap on that. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So if that stays there like that, as you can see, they're all in that little hook section there. I will get to the comments in a minute. I'm a little bit busy at the moment. So these are going to go in with IM screws. So I think you'll find that these are the ones with the flange. Yeah. So it's going to be these ones, IMs. Now, obviously, this isn't obviously the best of angles, but I'll try as best as I can to try and get that in a little bit. Try there, that'd be good. Now, as I said, it's up to you because what we can do here is obviously it's not a tight gap, so we can work directly from it. So it's up to you if you want to use this little screwdriver thing or whether you want to use your top one. I'm going to use the one that Peter Webster got me, and we're going to put one there, and then one in there at the moment. So yeah, just work with the screwdriver that you think works best for you. Okay, so I'm going to screw this in. Okay, yeah, that's a perfect fit. This screwdriver is lovely. Sorry if my hand's in the way. That is gorgeous to work with. Wow. Okay, so then we're going to put another one through there. Do you know what? I've got to tell you something in a minute. This is what I don't understand. Why is it Eddie Stobart, yeah, it's a bit of a negative, but why is it Eddie Stobart, we're doing all these pieces that are just standalone parts, yet with Titanic, do you see what I mean? We're doing a bit of the hull, back to the engine, bit of the hull, back to the engine, and the hull is moving along. Why can't they do that with Eddie Stobart? 40 issues and still, you know, no, I don't get it. But anyway, this is lovely. So we'll just put the other one in through here now. I will get to comments in a minute. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. I will get to that. This is beautiful. As you're screwing it in, you really feel it pinch and clip together. So that's that, as you can see. We've got little holes in this, as you can see. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some sort of light going through there. I'm not entirely sure, but we have got to put another screw in. We've got to put an MM screw in here. So apparently it's got to go through that hole there. So we know that we can't get, actually, Yeah, that's going to be an angle. So what you do for this, as I said, what you need to do is just put it through that little hole there, and then you see, so which I believe is the Allen key type of screw. So AMs, MM, that's JM. Okay, right. Okay, we've hit a problem, because what they've provided here is what looks to be IM, but then they've got, that is definitely JM, and then we've also got, where's the other one gone? Just beside of here, we've got AM. But in the manual, it actually says to use MM. So I'm going to try with the JM. I think that's probably a typo. So I'm going to try with the JM. If that fits, then we know it's a typo. Yeah, I think that's a cock up. So we'll have to see if it works. If not, no, I don't know. But it's a bit strange why it's, you know, they've provided 3 screws, but no. Right, this one we've got a problem because we can't get that through there. So we're going to have to anchor it in. God blimey, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. I'll just raise that up slightly. But as I said, I don't know if that's a mistake, but because they've been provided in this issue, I'm going to go for that. Although it could not be that screw, but, you know, trial and error. Oh, this is the bit I don't like because it takes ages to get it in. It's an awkward section, you see. Yeah, looking at that, it's near enough the same sort of screw. So I wonder if I can feed that through there. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Damn. Okay, we'll have a look, but oh man, this is going to take a while because it's in an awkward position. Really? Yeah, I think that's a fuck up because, excuse my French, but that screw feels like it's going into me, so I think that's a mistake. Oh, that's a really... I'm just going to test the top one because I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to test the top one with this. If that doesn't go in, then it's definitely an MM screw. But I'm just curious because we've been provided JMs. Let's just give that a go. That's going in, you know. Right, that's going in. I think that's a mistake. That's gone in. So I think that's a mistake, you know. That one is a little bit tricky to get in, but I'm going to do it from the angle here. That's gone all the way through. Right, that's definitely a mistake, I think, he says. Remember, as the famous saying goes, I make mistakes so that you guys don't have to. But I'm 100%, I'm pretty positive it's the correct screw. Right, now we're going to move into this one, which is the correct screw in this case, which is AM, as you can see. I will just go back over the magazine in a minute. Right, so there AM, yeah. Right, okay, so what's happening here is there's a chap that asked me, and I can't remember your name. I will get to the comments in a minute. I think it was Marcus who was watching. You said you wanted to know why we can't put the forecast on. Personally, I think it's something to do with this. Because in this issue, they're instructing us to put a screw hole there. We know that the forecast sort of ends here. So I think you'll find that's what the issue is. And then once that's bolted down, it won't be for a couple of issues yet because we've got to do exactly the same under this one here. So, yeah, I think that's probably what it is. And then once that's bolted in, I can't see any reason why, you know, that's not going to go in. But I think you'll find that's what the case is. Okay, so we'll just screw that through there. feels like I'm a mechanic working on a car. Okay, so that's that in. So that's now fully snug, attached to the whole section which we've just installed there. That is basically it for this issue. As I said, I don't think it's going to go next week because we've got to put another panel here. Remember that we haven't even got the bottom part yet. So it seems to me what they're doing, I'll come on in a minute, but that is basically what it's looking like. As I said, the more you put this whole, this is really like, hang on a minute. It's probably best if I come on the other camera. So this is the thing. The more you're putting that whole section on, the heavier and heavier it's getting. And this really weighs a fair bit now. So that's what it looks like. It's getting really, really big now. And yeah, I reckon a couple of weeks' time, not next week, because next week is obviously bits to the funnel, apparently. So I reckon the week after that, we might get the other, the burgundy sort of whole section here, and then maybe work on a bit more of the deck. And then maybe that's when they'll give us the other top of this, clamp it there, bolt it there. And then that's when I think we'll get to put the forecast on. As I said, I can't see any other reason why that can't go on now, apart from the anchor that has to go through there. But yeah, I'm 100% convinced that once that's gone bolted down, that will go in. But this is really, really getting big now. I'm actually wondering how many more slats of this we've got to put in. But yeah, wow. But this is what I don't get. Why is it the Eddie Stobart is loads and loads of standalone parts? And this is the thing, that's come out quicker, yeah? But it just seems to me that we're getting further ahead with like the assembling of the Titanic than we are with the Eddie Stobart, because we're getting all these random parts that we can't put nothing in the chassis. And it is frustrating because, it's 40 issues in now and still no chassis. What's that about? Right, let me get to the comments and then I want to show you something. So, where we go? Right, I've been searching for the Holy Grail. What's the Holy Grail? Laugh out loud. The Holy Grail. What is the Holy Grail? Tell me, enlighten me. But yeah, this is a lovely issue. And I like the fact that we go from, a bit of the deck, a bit of the hull, bit of the deck, bit of the hull, left, right. But I got this. I was on Amazon the other day, right? I've got 10 minutes because I need to get to another panel. I was on Amazon, yeah, and this thing come up about Titanic, so I thought I got it. And this is the special, one of them, and it's basically called Clive Cussler and Jack de Broglie, featuring Dirk Pitt, and then apparently it's the Titanic Secret. So it's basically a book, and I love reading, so I got that to see what the secret is, because that's that. And then I said I wanted to get some batteries. Well, I actually got a massive whole pack, and you actually get 2 of these for $4.99. So I mainly got them for my watch, but when I spoke to my watch specialist, because I've got a guy that specializes in clocks. That's what he does for a living. He fixes clocks. He said to get the silver onyx, I think they are, because they leak, but it will do for now. But this is the heart of the ocean. It's not really, but I'll go on to the other camera a minute. So some of you might know that I got this from the Harshette pocket watch collection, which was donkeys years ago, probably 2012. And Meganiko's gone live. Hello, Meganiko. So yeah, 2012, and I decided to put a battery in it because it's been like ever since I got it, it's never had a working battery. So it was actually sent to me with a dead battery. And look at that. It's ticking again. It's so exciting. It's fixed. And just to see that ticking again is just beautiful. But yeah, I need to put obviously the back on it. But this is obviously the crown. So basically to change the time, you would pull that up slightly. They're very fragile. But as I said, just to see that ticking again, it just reassures me that there's no damage to it. Because obviously if the battery's fucked, then you know that there's something to do with the mechanical work of it. And these are the best ones. I mean, you can get wind up ones, but they're crap because if you're out and about and they run out, you're buggered. But as I said, I'm a massive Titanic fan, so couple of exciting additions to accompany this lovely build. But right, we've got something about the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail. No, let's go back there. So are you building this Titanic, Mr. Neil? Let me know. For me, it's the key to making pounds. I'm not following. So I'm trying to understand this. So I've been searching for the key to find the pounds. I'm not following. I do apologise, but yeah. So basically, that's another issue done and dusted. As I said, I think this next week's going to be a really fiddly one. As you can see, it's a lot of piping, I should imagine. But I'll show you the new desk. So basically, let's do this one first because it's so much better. It's took me all day to set the damn thing up. And basically, I'll do this one first. But you can see over there, I had like a gap. And now it's like wedged up against the wardrobe. And then I can have like all my things at the top. So I've got like, you know, my tools that I work on. I can have my wow stick, the coffee. You know, I've got a hacksaw. That's for another build that's coming soon. You know, I can have like all things in front of me. I've got an extra sort of... Oh, no. Oh, bugger. Please don't be cracked. Please do not be cracked. Oh, that really frightens me when it does that. It's because it's, you know, very heavy. But yeah, I've got an extra space sort of along here. And then I have literally all of that. So how cool is that? So basically, I'll get it on this one. But you know, before I was on, hang on a minute. You know, before I was, this is the massive box it came in. But you know, before I was on that little fart ass one over there, I mean, this is just brilliant because obviously, as you can see, it's much wider. You know, you've got all this extra room here. So I've got, you know, once I finish the build, I can probably put it there. It's a lot more space for the, you know, the laptop. And before it was like you could barely see me like that. But now, you know, you've got more of me in the picture. We've got extra space to work with. Definitely well worth it. So yeah, happy. And also what you've got, you're going to laugh at this, but I fitted it up and I thought, oh, right, lovely, really, really lovely. And then I realized that because it comes with drawers. So basically I can put like all my magazines there, but I actually put that back to front because that's supposed to be where the drawer is. So, guess what I've got to tackle tomorrow? But that's easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mod it. So I'm going to take that slat out, and then where the slider of the, you know, the drawer would go that way, I'll just flip it round so that it goes this way, so that I don't have to take the bottom off, and then I'll just rip this slat out. So yeah, it's much needed. You know, it was just on a very tight, cramped space, and I needed something bigger. So this. We get a lot more in the picture. I get more space. So it's that one's probably going to go to the tip, I think, because basically, yeah, I was putting all the junk. That's where I would put all my, like, you know, sort of like T-shirts, that sort of thing. And it was just being piled up with, you know, like all the parts and stuff. But yeah, it's much needed. And what's also nice is you get this. So let me get it on that one. So we get it on this one, yeah. What's also lovely is it's like a proper desk because underneath here you've got all that leg room. So obviously that's where you put the drawers and that, but you've basically got all that leg room and also potentially like a storage space. So I could put, like, you know, boxes under there, like with parts in or something. So it's very, very... Oh, look, this is good, isn't it? Oh, wow, yeah. Oh yeah, I found a new camera thing. But yeah, basically this is where we've got up to at the moment. Looking absolutely beautiful. But as I said, you can't really see the seam mark. And what I like about this is the fact that although it's bolted here, yeah, you've also got a little bit reinforcement with this part here. But yeah, it's definitely looking the cherry on the cake, and it's getting bigger and bigger as we go. So let me come on. Let's disconnect that. Come on that and pop that there. Right, I can see someone's in the chat. So let me get that. But yeah, it's just so much better. Right, so what's going on? Let's move that. Let's move that way. No, I don't know. I can see like junk in the background, so I don't want to show junk. But let's go. Right, so let's whiz through the comments because I've got literally 4 minutes and I need to get to a panel. And another live show because I'm going to miss it and I like to watch it live. Hi, Michael. It's going. Yeah, good. How's your Eddie store bike coming? Is it? Have you done any more on that? I don't know what we're doing this week. Oh, it's the other tire, isn't it? Yeah. Laugh out loud, yeah. The Holy Grail. I like that word, the Holy Grail. I might use that. The Holy Grail. That might like sort of makes me think of like Warhammer and that sort of thing. The Holy Grail. But anyway, yeah, something to do with money. Then we've got, but you get more of me in the picture as well. A way of making my fortune. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, Marcus. You are the man that asked me when the forecast goes in. I'll go into that quickly. But as I was saying, I don't know if you was here at the start. You asked me why the forecast can't go in. In this issue, we've actually bolted a screw that's attached it to this part here. So my theory is, obviously, once this side is bolted in, it's going to be several weeks before we get the top part because they do it. The way I see it going is it seems to be like a bit of the deck, bit of the hull, bit of the deck, bit of the hull. So as I said, once, this is on, once that's bolted, I can't see any reason why we can't put that in. The only thing that's concerning me is right up here, I've got this massive gap. You see that? And I don't know what that is, but you can see just like there, it's lifting up. And I don't know what's causing that. But even there, you see there, it's got that massive, horrible gap. So I don't know what's causing that, but there's nothing I can do. But it's just the fact like it's lifting up. I just don't, like it's bugging me a bit. But yeah, it's getting bigger and heavier. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. I want another issue now. But by the way, the German ship came today, Bismarck. So we've got that to do at some point next week, pack 2. I've seen your comment, Neil. Desk looks good, Mike. Yeah, well, I wanted something like a desk sort of like filming thing as well because I do a lot of admin. So for me, it's perfect. I just need a proper seat now because I sit on like a cabinet thing. I'm not joking. I'm being serious. I'm not joking. I need a proper seat. I'm going to show you. I actually sit, believe it or not, you're going to laugh at this, but I actually sit on like a little unit thing because I haven't got a wheelie chair thing. So until I get one, it's on the to-do list. I have to sit on this really hard, stupid seat. But yeah, so love the secret drawer. There's nothing in there, seriously. But yeah, I need to fix that because I can put like all my magazines in there as well. Like it's just, the Orias, the screwdrivers, but yeah, really happy with it. The Titanic looking really good. It is indeed. Yeah, I want more parts like now because I really enjoy. This is one of my favorite builds to work on. My favorite used to be Route Master. I'm missing the show. Oh no, I'm missing the show. I've got to go in a minute, like literally a minute. I'm really missing it now. I've got like 29:08. I've got about a few seconds. But I can always, rewind back. Yeah, I've seen the same. Oh, right. So you've got the gap as well. Yeah. I don't know what's causing it, but it's bloody irritating because obviously on this side, you don't have it. But obviously there, it's almost like something needs to really push down on it, but there's nothing, I can't really do anything. And then it sort of balances itself out on there. But I don't know what's causing it, and it's quite annoying. So if anyone knows how many more slats we've got until we get to the end of it, that'd be great. So yeah, so I'll just clarify this. Marcus, I don't know if you was here, but I got this today. It's a new book that I found on Amazon, the Titanic Secret. And basically, it's a new book. And I've actually got this. This is a pocket watch here. I'm a massive, like, Titanic fan. I love Titanic. So, like, little pocket watch. This is a collection from Hachette many years ago. It's really, really good. But yeah, I just hope that it comes out. And then the other thing is, you know, it's not going to be long before we get the other engine, because we've got to do another engine, haven't we? So it won't be, you know, that long before we get to the other engine. But yeah, okay, cool. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tomorrow there's going to be a pre-recorded video. There won't be no diamond painting because I've had to move everything around to fit this desk in, and I don't know where I've put it all. So tomorrow you'll have a pre-record of Precious. No, it's not. It's Power Stones, and purely because I've got to go to Whittam to pick up all my goodies. So I'm not even joking yet. I got this massive box. It is humongous. So I show you. So all the Agora newsletters just come in. I got this massive box. Let's see if I can show you what this is. Bloody. I think it might be on the other line, but where's it gone? Okay, it's on the bottom, but it's on the other line. But who can guess what this is? So remember, I've got 5 other builds coming on the other channel, Scan Models with Mike, but it's gone to that line, so I need to ping it up from that line. But who can guess what this is? Come on, where is it? It's just here. I've lost it. Where's it gone? Yes, there we go. Brilliant. Right, who can guess what this is? Here's a clue, right? 2 iconic builds from a very long time ago, and it's in a D'Agostini box. See, that's what they do. They shove it behind the bush. So, yeah. So we've got one model space one. And does that give you a clue at the background what the back one is? But yeah, I'll give you a clue. One's a car and one's a... shall I give it away? Shall I give it away? So one's a car and one's a ship. Does that give it away? Anyway, when are we getting the Titanic pocket watch for this Titanic? I don't know. I don't deal with the subs. I do it via the newsagent. So you would have to ask, if you check out this chap, if you ask either John's Iconic Builds or Alex McDonald, they will know, or Alex Builds, if you like, they will know because they do the subs. And yeah, I don't know on that. I mean, if I was a subscriber, I would tell you, but I don't do it like that. I like to get it every week, you know. So hopefully not. If anyone wants to give me a spare pocket watch, I will be ever so grateful. I'll pay you for it if I have to. But I really would love to have, you know, the pocket watch that comes with this subscription. Yeah, oh man, that would really be... I've even checked on eBay if people are selling like the pocket watch, but obviously it's not out yet. So I dare say there's people on there going to be selling them. So if I see one, I'm buying it because I like that. But yeah, I don't know on that one. When's your next delivery anyway? What issue are you up to? But yeah, it's next week's going to be a fun one because it's all pipage. That came out a bit strange, but yeah, it's all this sort of pipe work. I've totally missed 5 minutes of that show now, but normally if I miss a live show, I won't watch it until it's gone off air because I don't like missing. I like to, with live TV, you see mistakes. But yeah, okay, so that's everything. Job done. So Friday we've covered. There won't be no videos on the weekend, but I am doing the victory, and the return of the Doll's House will be tomorrow. No, what am I talking about? I don't film on weekends. So yeah, Doll's House next week. We're going to be doing victories next week. We're going to be doing the 2 builds that I've just seen here on the other channel, because any new builds go on that channel now, because I'm trying to keep it all in, you know, build related, you know. 16 is, oh, your 2 issues behind me. No. Yeah, because I'm in front of you. Yeah. 16 is my latest one. That would be, from my calculation, is correct. So if that was 18, 17 must have been, if I remember rightly, it was this section. 16. What was 16? I don't know that far back, but 16, it could have been another whole section. I don't know. I get 4 packs per week. Yeah, because you're on a sub, so you would get like 4 packs every month sort of thing. But sometimes what they do is with the newsagents and the subs will catch up, and then we fall behind, and then we catch up and the subs fall behind. So that must, yeah. So if you're on 16 and you're on a sub, then that must mean you're behind, because the newsagents are ahead because we've got 18. So I think you'll find, like, in a couple of weeks, we will fall behind and then you'll catch up. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, wicked. So what sort of gifts have you got so far then? Because you must have received at least a free gift so far, because they send it sort of every issue. I'm quite surprised they've not done a binder. I don't think they've got... Yes, have they got a binder? They've got a pocket watch, a tin poster. I don't know if they do the binder. Yeah, pocket watch. They must have a binder. They're well known for binders and bloody cups. Oh my god, yeah. The amount of bloody cups I get in every single subscription, there's a fucking cup. I get so many cups. Like, it's just changed the gift a bit, you know. But anyway, so I hope you like that video. This is what it's looking like. So if you do like this lovely sexy build, because it is a beauty, she is a beauty, and if you do like this build, then do get it. Also, what I like about it is the Bismarck doesn't have these in the middle, from what I understand. So what's nice about this is you get spacers in it. But yeah, I mean, it is, you really feel your money's worth in this. Like, all this feels like probably £300 worth, and it's not, but that's what it feels like, because it's just so heavy. But yeah, it's pretty good. Right, okay, so the tin sign and screwdriver. Oh wow, you get a screwdriver set. And what's that screwdriver set look like? I want to have a look at this. So let me just move that around. I'm going to have a look at that. The screwdriver set. If I like the look of that, hopefully someone on eBay will be selling it and I can pinch it. How's that part works, yeah? So let's have a look at this. Warhammer Imperium. Oh no, I don't like that build one bit. I used to do it and then I just gave up with it. It wasn't my thing. So let's have a look at this. So this one. Doll's House. I don't want that. So Peter Rabbit's still going. Good God. Wow. I don't tend to look on here, you see, because I don't do subs. I do it through the newsagents because I like to get it every week. The Terminator, Titanic. Okay, so Titanic's here. I'm having a look on the system. So let me share screen that. It's a good little set. Yeah, I'm just having a wee look at this thingamajig. But I mean, if you don't want it, Marcus, send it my way. I would love that. But yeah. So how would I get that? Because I want more. Yeah, it's going to be on more info. Oh wow, they have a coming soon thing. So that will tell you what's in each issue, I should imagine. But I want to see, where's the screw set? So that's not that page, is it? It's completely the wrong page. So let's take that one, stop share, and let's put that one up, which would technically be... No, what's this crap? I don't want a link. So this one, and this one, and this one. put up that bloody page again. That's the one I want. So it must be on this page. Yeah, right. Okay. So let's go down a bit here. Where do I get to the bit where it says about a screwdriver? I can't seem to. Normally, like on this page, it will show you the gifts that you get, but for some apparent reason, it's not really showing me what the gifts are. It's nothing. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can do this. But yeah, it's oh, wow. So length 130. Yeah, okay. But it's not showing me what like normally around this sort of page, you would get, you know, the gifts, what the gifts you get, but it's not. Oh, well, at least I looked anyway. Well, if you have a picture, do send it my way so I can see it. I'm not on Facebook anymore because there was too much drama on it and I don't do drama. So I deactivated my World of Mike Facebook page, but I'm on Messenger still and you can still message me through there. Or if anyone has that and can send me a photo of what that looks like, that would be very much obliged. Because I would like to see what that set looks like. As I said, it don't seem to show you on here where, you know, what the free gifts are. So a bit interesting. Unless you have to subscribe first before you get told that. But right, I'm going now. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. We've got quite a few builds coming up. No video tomorrow. Weekend I don't do filming. And yeah, next week's an exciting week. Return of the Doll's House, Return of Victory. Yeah, lots of other stuff. So, oh, you got what? Yeah, again, I don't. Every time I say I'm going to go, like someone else pings me a message. You're trying to keep me on. You're trying to keep me away from that live show. That's what it is. I've got WhatsApp. Yeah, I don't do WhatsApp. I don't personally. I don't like the software. It's not. Like with Messenger, I can see when someone's read that message, and WhatsApp doesn't do that for me. But yeah, I don't do WhatsApp, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, if you have email, you can always email it to me, which is for this channel. No, actually, I'll do it on the other channel. You can always email me at this one here. So let's have a look here. So I'll do this one here. So yeah, if anyone has a picture of that, blast it my way to that email there. So mikescalmodels@gmail.com because I really would like to see what that looks like. And then I can have a hunt around with my suppliers to try and find that. And hopefully someone's got one. But yeah, okay, cool. So I really am going now. Oh, we've got a newsletter here from Agora. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at that. It's some sort of like book thing that you get. Oh, wow. So are they saying, yeah, because for every build you get like this book, don't you? So, oh, that's beautiful. I really like that. So I think you'll be getting that book soon. See what I mean? I've got 6 more emails to get through. I get. Yeah, look at that. That was that stand thing, weren't it? World of Wayne went to. And they revealed a Ferrari. Do you know what? Yeah, that Ferrari. There's World of Wayne. Oh, how cool. But that Ferrari in the middle, yeah, that's actually sold out within minutes. Like within 2 days, it's sold out. But yeah, I think you can get that, you know, that book thing. But yeah, it just, I can't believe how quick it was. And I'll tell you a secret, yeah. I did go to buy it and it said out of stock. Yeah. The full kit, the 12-month pack, all out of stock. Can you believe it? So yeah. I've got 7 dolls houses. What? 7 dolls houses from Disney Hachette? What are you talking about? 7? Where have you got them? Wow. 7 dolls houses. Please don't tell me from Harshette. That's going to take ages. 7 dolls houses. Oh my. I can't believe that. 7 dolls. What do you do with all of them? Like, are they sets? Are they like sort of like miniature sets? Like what is it all of, is it miniature models? Is it, from Disney Doll's House? But I mean, I can vouch for that. I do 2 of Disney Doll's House because one is being turned into a very famous film and it's got caster wheels. It's going to have caster wheels. It's going to be, I can't give too much away because it's, it's going to be, I'm going to be painting on the stream, but that will be on the crafting channel because there's another channel I run. Leonardo from Brazil. Yeah, hello. And thanks, Matt. I'll do my best too. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. So, yeah. And then we've got another one here that says hand-built wood. Oh, wow. So hand-built wooden ones. Sweet. Fantastic. So you must have obviously, worked your own way and built, you sort of made your own designs and, oh, that's brilliant. Fantastic. Okay. So let's see this one. One of them is a corner shop. Always pop to the corner shop. I'll tell you what you should do. You should do what's that? Is with David Jason, he does a corner shop on the high street thing. You should do that. David Jason. What is that shop program called? I don't know what the program's called, but it's like a little shop with David Jason on it. Open all hours. That's the one. So you should do that. So yeah. Okay, I really am going now because I've missed like 20 minutes of that show, but I will just answer. I will just answer. You're trying to keep me here to 8 o'clock, aren't you? My godfather built them. You're going to have to show me a picture because I really would like to see that. Yes, it's that type of shop. Really? Oh, brilliant. Cool. That's brilliant. And what you should do, you should put like little lights in there as well so that you've got like a really like lit up sort of atmosphere in there, and then radio control it like they do in Universal with Harry Potter, and then you can just like flick a switch and it will just come on. That would be amazing. When are we getting? No, we've seen that. What's going on here? I've missed. Something's gone wrong here. So that was the. Yes, it's that type of shop. Something's gone wrong with. Let me zoom that down a minute because that's why it was zoomed up too far. Okay, cool. But yeah, as I said, I really am going now. So Marcus, don't do me another comment because I bet you will. But I really need to go because I'm missing half of the show. But anyway, if you do want to get this, please subscribe to this wonderful build. Harshette are the brilliant publishers. And yeah, if you really want to get this, get it. They have the quality. Eagle Moss don't, unfortunately. It has to be said. Harshette are the ones you want for quality. And Agora. But out of all the publishers, D'Agostini, Fan Home, Agora, Eagle Moss, Harshette, I think the one that has the most quality and detail is Harshette. But yeah, okay. All got working lights. I will send pictures. Sweet. Yeah, cool. I'll have you painted them? Like, do you paint them up or you kept them? Oh, do you know what? If I made that you're giving me an idea to do something here, because I could do my own little, house, diamond painting. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could do my own sort of doll's house and then put, like felt that you get for, not felt, but tarmac. No, it's not tarmac. It's, what's that black stuff that goes on sheds? Tarpaulin. No, that's not it because that's like a plastic thing. I don't know what it's called, but whatever it is, I could do that, nail it onto the roof and make it into like a proper diorama. But yeah, that's brilliant. Wow, yeah, I'd like to see that. But I'm very excited to do that next week. I mean, next week is this. I'm going to be working on, let me just swap that over a minute. I'm basically going to be doing this one, please. So yeah, whoops. I'm basically, I will be doing I believe this is Winnie the Pooh's dress table thing. So I'll be doing that. And that's easy because we can do that. It doesn't cause complications with the other issues. And this one I thought was just brilliant. Look how cute this is, right? In this one, it's obviously, I don't know if I can do that because that's walls and we ain't got Mickey Mouse yet. But look at that. It's a tiny fork. I mean, that is just so cute. But yeah, so and you get like this little like settee thing, and it's actually got Fox fur on it, I think. You know, that FAUX fur thing that you can get. It feels like Fox fur. But yeah, it's got like a little, it's not leather, it's like a very furry sort of, I would say that's Fox fur, you know. But and then this one you get like a little flower pot. Just the detail, and this is what's nice, you know, you're building individual little sets. Have you done this one? I've done the piano, so that was the one I did. I actually glued my keyboard on because I don't want it to keep falling out and in. But yeah, but it's not. Again, that's the sort of build where you work on like a bit of the furniture, then go back to the wall, a bit of the furniture back to the wall. You know, so it's pretty damn good, I would say. But yeah, okay, I'm going to go now. So can I just thank everyone who has watched this evening. I really appreciate everyone that watches and supports the channel. It does mean an awful lot. And, you know, even the trolls that watch, you know, it's all engagement into the channel. And, you know, really do appreciate you all. Do a YouTube channel, Marcus, because if you did, I would subscribe to it. You should, if you do Dolls Houses, yeah, and you do the Titanic, I mean, it's up to you, but I would do yourself a YouTube channel, you know, and everyone in the YouTube community who does YouTube will help you out. But I think you know, start off, see how confident you get, and hopefully we can be watching one of your videos one day. But just, okay, so one of them is about, I'm going to do my own diorama set. That's it. I'm doing the project now. That's it. You've gave me a project to do. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a vision now. I could do like a you know, oh yes, little, you know, diorama, doll's house, you know, fake grass, all a lot. You get like miniature grass, pigeons. Oh yes. Right, you've gave me a brilliant idea, so I may consider that. Absolutely. That is a fantastic idea. I'm very tempted to do that, you know, like just a scratch sort of build one. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. Okay, right. I'm going now. 100%. I'm going now. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to tap the bell notification and be notified of all the videos I do. Tomorrow, you've got a pre-recorded Powers of Stones, and then I'm back on Monday with the start of the week with Victory and the Doll's House. And the Doll's House will be live, by the way, so it could be a 2-hour show because of the glue drying and that. But yeah. Anyway, take care, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Monday for the next video, pre-record tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you very much.